All right, Cheryl King, thanks so much for coming in and sitting down with us. Cheryl, you are a OG coming from the institutional. Here we are at IMN BTR Spring in Nashville, Tennessee. Really nice to, of course, see you again.
Wonderful to see you and to, see so many of our colleagues.
There's a lot of happening going on in the space right now, from legislation, this industry. So tell us, where are we? What are we seeing right now? What do you think is coming?
Thank you for making those points. I think a lot of messaging is lost. We're all trying to react to the legislation and what will the legislation force upon us. But this is a great time. We come together as thought leaders and we reflect. When SFR began, these homes were on the market. They were vacant.
We're talking about 2010,
We're talking
2011.
about 2010, 2011.
Yep.
Like, these homes were uninhabitable, as you said. We stepped in. We helped the banks and we helped those residents. We provided quality housing that allowed them to stay in their neighborhoods, near their children's schools, near their places of employment, and near their families.
Allow them to keep living their lives.
Exactly. Families, it's a lifestyle choice. Some of them like renting. As you mentioned, the legislation is talking about forcing sales, perhaps in 7 years, but the large institutions have had resident purchase programs for many years. So the current draft provides that in a build-to-rent community, that owner at 7 years would need to offer you the home, and you would have 30 days to decide if you want to buy the home or if you're qualified to buy the home. If not, then the landlord would need to market the home to the public.
Challenging times, but as you say, we've got to keep the faith, stay focused on the product, stay focused on the resident experience. All right, Cheryl King, thank you for joining us on Inside SFR BTR, IMN BTR Spring here in Nashville. Really appreciate you coming in and sitting down and talking with us.
Thank you so much, Gregory.
All right, guys, welcome back in. We've got Andy and Saat. Just tell us, what are we doing here? Who are you guys?
Well, it's nice to see you again, Greg. Thanks for having us back. My name's Andy Zhu. I'm a co-founder of CityScout.
I'm Saat, also the co-founder. We essentially got together to solve a really big problem.
What is it?
The city planning documents and city zoning information is really hard to use. Every single city has a different platform. They all have different processes. They use different softwares, if they use software at all. So at CityScout, what we've done is we've built a platform to track every single real estate development project in the country. The goal is, say, anytime someone applies for anything, gets a zoning change, site plan application, permit, we have that all in a database, and we know what kind of project, how many units, and more importantly, who's doing it.
So I come from a different space. I worked in tech, primarily building marketing and lead generation tools. When I got together with Andy, I'm like, this is a really big challenge. At the end of the day, what we want is to make this development process easier.
CityScout's disrupting the land usage space.
That's right.
That's the hope.
Okay.
That's the hope.
I'm impressed, guys. It's really exciting. Well, thanks for coming in. Andy, you're always on the forefront of what's next, so thank you for sharing CityScout with us, and great meeting you as well. And hopefully we'll hear more of you here on Ever Resi Media.
Thanks, Greg. Appreciate it.
Greg, thanks for having us.
Guys.